right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Just the start they wanted to this game. Solid offense. They got good ball movement. They established a nice rhythm.
Yeah, not stagnant at all. Free-flowing and fluid at the offensive end.
Bulls leading by 5, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the 76ers. Carter Williams alongside Evan Turner at guard. Arnett Moultrie is out there with Noel. And it's Mercer in at the small forward. And he gets it to go. Gibson's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Bulls.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Now here's Turner. He had 19 points in the win against Milwaukee. Here's Snell. Kicks to Mirotic. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Heinrich outside. Clock at 4. Tries yet again. Mirotic's shot is off.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Carter Williams kicks to Moultrie. Back to Carter Williams. Uses both hands to slam it down. Out of this world, aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league.
Noah Henderson.
That spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Money comes in for Tony Snell. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Mirotic, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Now here's Turner, averaging 14 points a game. Noel sets a screen for Carter Williams. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on Rose.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
McDermott's checked in for Mirotic.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Magic ended up having a lot of troubles. He had 6 points, and he was able to dish out a few helpers to teammates as well. Some ongoing concerns right now for the team, as he's been putting up paltry numbers for a longer stretch than anyone would like to see. Let's see if he can kickstart into high gear while the season is still young. Back to you guys.
Doris, thanks. And Clark, we all know he wants to come out here and move on.
And you have to, Kevin. I mean, last game was last game. You got to forget about it. Tonight's a whole nother story. And we'll be watching how he approaches it.
That's one of the biggest things in the NBA. 82 games, you're going to have some bad ones. So how you respond to adversity really defines you as a player.
Clark, the coach, was really passionate in that last huddle, trying to do everything he can to get his message across.
You know, and I'm not sure what he wanted exactly, but he did it with enough fire that I'm guessing he's not going to be happy with any lapse in execution. I mean, he made his point pretty clear.
Now Moultrie. Following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Noah, the pass to Rose. 11 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. Rose has got 5.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
Hey guys, from here on out, I want no more fast break points. So when the shot goes up on offense, we can afford.
And the Bulls making a change here. Also making a switch. Roten's checked in. Looking at Philadelphia, they took the win in their last game against Milwaukee.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Chicago leading by 7. Outside Rose. There's the dish to McDermott. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 4 assists now tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assist as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Now here's Carter Williams. That shot wide open. Carter Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
Carter Williams.
Well, Chicago's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Henderson kicks to Gasol. Now here's McDermott, guarded closer. Puts it up from 15, and the shot is long.
And that's a shot he had to take.
For sure, it was a good decision, just poor execution.
To the paint. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket for Mercer.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Rose off the pick from Henderson. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. A look at Chicago. Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the conference. And, of course, the Philadelphia 76ers, 3.5 back.
Checking out Chicago, they've really wasted no time. I mean, they've already shown themselves to be in mid-season form, and you expect that from a team of this caliber.
Yeah, they're a team to be reckoned with, among the very best the league has to offer, and they know it. They play with a lot of confidence.
The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Tony Snell's checked in for Chicago.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. There's a good screen. Here's Mercer. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
He ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Heinrich. And the rejection by Noel.
Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Back to Carter Williams. Embiid is at the elbow. Here's Roten, and he uses the glass on the layup. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
And the first half ends in a close.
Kevin, I have Derrick Rose, and Derrick, you guys were scoring pretty nicely as a unit here tonight. How do you facilitate that?
Just be more efficient. I'm taking less shots, making sure that I make my shots and take my time on the offensive end and get people involved in the game.
Thank you, Derrick. Kevin, back.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. Our passing has been very precise. I'll give you guys a lot of credit for that. We've been extremely smart with the ball, basically haven't given them any gifts whatsoever. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. And let's talk about our pace. We need to start the third quarter with patience and poise. I want to see us work for those good looks, careful passing, and smart decision making. We know we can take their best punches and hang with them. Now it's time to hit them with everything we got and see how they handle it.